Hello Gemini, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Tarot Solar Sun Studio. I'm going to now bring you a May reading. So let's begin first with this oracle cards. What you need to know for this May. Gemini consciousness, Gemini. This is a general reading. So it is not going to resonate or actualize for everyone watching. That's why please check your other astrological associations if you think those are also working for you. So let's find out now the energy pattern first coming with these first three cards. We have a door to romance. We have financial constraints reversed. And also Angel of Balance reversed. This feels like when you find your balance in love, you are also finding your balance in other related areas. So maybe here there is a particular mutual partnership on finance with a partner for some of you. Like you have this joint finances going on. Or here there can be a new love interest and something gets better. And Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles with the old Pentacles seed with the World. Oh, it's like there are some happy developments, it seems, on the way for you with regards to what you will be doing from now on. Here you are overcoming a limitation that you have been through financially, like you are maybe making a decision here, you are finding a partner supporting you in your decisions. And here we are actually, how do they say, maybe there is a generous partner or generous someone. They are very practical and also they are good at in financial fields here. So there is this joint energy, so you get this support to complete a particular chapter in your life. So it's like the romance, the financial aspects of life, also other practical things which are actually being a foundation, how we will live our life, combining with the love force here. There is some kind of a comfort you are finding, but maybe the point here is how you gonna balance your further journey, because some things also can be demanding at this time. We have the World, this is the Saturn card, so it seems with discipline, consistency, showing consistency about the practical actions will likely to take you to the point where you want to be. The pragmatic and realistic aspects of life here is important, and these aspects, as long as again you be consistent, you will also like gain respect from a love interest. I also feel there is a particular that financial joint maybe with a person, and this produces tangible results. First, maybe it's gonna create a particular imbalance in you where yeah, there is a change, so you try to adapt that. There is a change, you try to adapt to new circumstances. That's why the Angel of Balance is reversed there, because this is a new trend. Now you will be adapting, so you try to find your, you know, like walking in that line, you try to find your balance. I think some Geminis also may realize that if something will do good upon a life area. You are also learning what has went out of portion in your life as you try to overcome it with discipline. I think you will have some better conditions for yourself. There can be also some emotional components in this situation. I see some Geminis like couldn't give like enough self-care for themselves or self-acceptance about the situation, maybe due to a particular joint finances issues. Like now it's like you are you cannot lose more energy. It is encouraging you to care about yourself. It wants you to, something here exhausts you actually. You maybe need like more relaxation in order to also pick up your physical this vitality here. Something also in the physical level, it imbalances you. So how you sleep, how you drink, how you eat can be all important at this time. So if you feel out of balance at this time, with also some practical and realistic decisions in your love life and financial aspects, and through discipline, you are, I think, handling it. There are external, of course, forces. There are internal forces in our lives, and there are these things needs to be in balance, right? I mean, at least we need to balance the effect that we receive from them. Otherwise, we feel a lack of life energy. So if something gets better, do not give in to also instant gratification. Just make sure that you are breaking with all the toxic patterns, if there is any, or if there has been any. You know, if you have been working too much, if you have been like obsessed with some aspect of life area, be it love or finances or making money, know that the universe is bringing you conditions where you can finally relax and where you can finally find out where you were lacking balance all this time. Through that balance, this energy will be distributed equally to your life. So you can see where you can achieve some tangible results for yourself. Because that the world card there is, you are also Seven of Pentacles and the world. This is a very tangible decision. This is a tangible decision which is gonna finalize also some efforts for you. Your thinking is very disciplined at this time. Actually, it try to, we have the Queen of Pentacles there, encourage you to be tangible and practical and realistic with regards to the actions. I feel your energy at this time, I mean, for some time maybe something was very scattered for you. You will have some ground for some success and endeavors, and things are like becoming available to you, like right place in the world. If you will prosper through a career change, through a joint finance with a partner, or if you move to another place, or if a new person now coming into your life, you are likely to master all the complexity of this thought process with regards to these areas, and knowing that you will be ultimately supported with your inner resources here, because here it's a bit time for confidence, Gemini. Confidence, finding the confidence in the balance, okay? Knowing that where you are putting your trust. Put your trust where it belongs. Don't put your trust in potentials. Put your trust in solid things, practical things, realist things. Also, where necessary, put your trust in the higher power, and you will reap the rewards. Many possibilities and opportunities can be available to you, and you can be, through discipline, later able to choose also among some options, whatever pleases you. You really need to station with some you need to know where you're gonna lay down your trust. This is very important for you, so that someone does not just run away and take the credits for something for themselves, or with some agenda, or this is very important, so that you don't feel disappointed. And when you lay down your foundations in this way, you are likely to see who will also lay their trust on you and who won't. Okay, so you may find out some people may be also living from your life. Okay, so it's like people now deciding where to put their trusts. You have opportunities, and you are, I think, entering to a new type of a discipline. You may not be on the same page with a person. A person may have their own agenda, okay? And it may feel like, oh, I was all planning this and doing this, but where are you going now? I have already arranged everything. So be careful where you are putting your trust at this time. So we have the ship, we have the moon, we have the owl, the home, and the fox. Yes, the fox and the home. There is something in your domestics. If you are sharing or in the domestic front, something does not make sense for you. There can be some chatters like around you, some gossips, chatters. You are closing your eyes, and this is also welcoming something unknown. Life is not always predictable. You just here try to get your measures maybe about something, and laying on the foundation, knowing where you're gonna put your trust, closing your eyes to some kind of outer chatter, knowing that at times it may feel dark, and there can be some, you come to a crossroad with a person. They may choose this side, and you may choose this side because you have to. So here you're gonna also find some people that you come to realize that you meant to go in different paths. Okay, so some people won't gonna accompany you in this path. You may be also choosing to act according to your own school of thought, and this may also disappoint another person. So here there are some differences, I think, which is gonna be find out. There is here a new romance. You don't know maybe what to do and how to approach it. With the financial conditions, for some of you, like you are actually questioning here that trust aspect, you know, where I am gonna lay down my trust. You wanna trust your instincts, because there are absolutely things that you are not, you cannot maybe foresee. It's just you can find through some reflection. You know that something feels very prosperous to you. It's like those rich inner world, that rich inner resources, which sometimes cannot be actually expressed, tangible maybe. This maybe excites you. But it's like there are also these responsibilities, and like you got to finish, you got to these things are all on you, and at some point you need to close yourself that unnecessary chatter and do what you got to do, preventing something to take you out of balance. In the domestic front, there are some, here there is some stuff going on, and maybe some disagreements with a person or whom you are sharing. Home, family matters, property matters. We have the fox here. This usually indicates like a, you got to secure something and stick up with it in order to prevent also some kind of a damage. Because here you are finding out some serious differences and conflict of interest with a person. That's why here, arrange yourself, set yourself to that new purpose and opportunities, so that you are not gonna be shattered when those differences and conflicts of interests come. Okay? Some Gemini, I think, they go with this joint finances with a partner or person, but then maybe some imbalances occurs, like, I don't know, some owns the other person money, or this give and take. Someone to prevent a particular deal to break later, you need some rules there, some, it's like these articles of association, some norm to a particular thing. We shouldn't leave something just like a orally spoken and orally stated, but we need to take it under some kind of a signature, I do feel. I see also, but for some Geminis, it's like there is some travel here you will be making, and there is some new energy coming to you. Some Geminis set themselves into new romance, wondering, I think also if some type of a resource you have is enough to maintain a relationship. You don't want it to take you to out of balance, and should you trust a partner's joint resources? You know, some Geminis will go well in that, but some Geminis will find differences. Some Geminis will find conflict of interest. Some Geminis will try different ways. We have the Six of Wands. Well, this is of course important card. This card usually talks about victory, and sixes are about one-on-one partnerships, and they are very important. These are very important dynamics in the readings that needs to be carefully adjusted. And six also is the you know, number 4 balance. So again, actually, you have again some kind of a balance card here. There is some type of agreement here. Some, what are you winning? What are you losing? What negotiations you are succeed in? What agreements you are reaching with partners? What problems you will overcome through these agreements? What problems will stay as they are if you cannot negotiate? There is some type of this also sides, and you just need to do something properly here. You need to do something properly. This is a very earthy energy, and this is some type of extra dramatic situation. I would say, before jumping in anything, make your plans solid. Stay with the solid side. Know whom to trust, where to lay your foundations. Otherwise, you can be shaken here. Okay? Focus on the 5 of Cups is like crocodile tears. You don't want to see crocodile tears, Dash. It's really important for you to choose whom to trust, what to trust. This is really some kind of a sudden shift in the matters of house and property. Like someone in your household, do they have a different agenda, or do you have some type of a different agenda, not telling it to your household? Or because here the energy is want you to move actually as solid and not scattered. If you really need to be on your guard, be on your guard. And you know, is there some kind of a delegation of job or delegation, like you are trusting to the people that you have delegated some things, but you need to be like, I think, watching if they are doing it. And 7 of Swords and the home is also the need to make our homes to be more secure against any danger, theft, robbery, fire, and I think some Geminis really need to save up some money, by the way. I think some effort you need to, this security here with also the financial constraints reverse, you need to put some effort for some precautionary measures. Okay? And you're gonna see if this is gonna be necessary or unnecessary, but it can be useful at the time. So you got to take some safety measures for something. You can't throw yourself out of balance. Okay, this is the idea here. Check anything. I mean, health wise, make sure you, for instance, take your vitamins, put some money to aside. You can have a checkup. Practice safe intimacy. If some, by the way, windows in your home is not secure, fix it. Fix some stronger locks. If you have alarms, check your bank statements. Ensure that some things are accurately recorded there. This is going to be important for you, because the point is also, it all comes down to, can you really trust people or not? Because the Moon and the Queen of Pentacles, you have some kind of a fear or an intuitive feeling that what you have delegated to a person may go wrong. You need to take some safety measures there. In love, you want to come like victorious, like you want to done with some kind of a battle. Maybe you have been through, you want to come out strong from this. This is how I feel about your reading. Thank you very much, Gemini, for tuning in. I hope it can provide you the insights you look for. See you in another reading. Take good care. Bye for now.